It's time for the Giz Wiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1957, recorded Thursday, October 12th, 2023. Just Add Wiz. On this episode of the Giz Wiz, Diggity has 3 new gadgets from Toy Fair. I have another super duper glow in the dark gadget, and then Mo takes over the show. All next on the Giz Wiz. 1 second. Do y'all hear that? Because I do not.
It's hearing like a transistor radio under your desk.
Yeah, I agree. I have identified the problem. We want main set as default. And then okay, let's try that one more time.
It's the same.
Much better. Okay. Honestly, I'm just going to retake that intro because I fumbled a little bit. Here we go in 3, 2. It's time for the Giz Wiz with What am I doing? Here we go. 3, 2. On this episode of the Giz Wiz, Diggity has not 1, not 2, but 3 gadgets from Toy Fair. I have another glow-in-the-dark gadget, and then Mo takes over our show at the end of the show. All next on the Giz Wiz.
It's the same show with Dickie D and OMG chat on your PC. It's time for the Giz Wiz because gadgets are his business. They've got a gizmo sickness, geek disease, under pathology, rows and rows of USBs, glowing LEDs. Get ready for the Giz Wiz now.
Now, and here is our toy maker himself, Dick DeBartolo. How you doing, Dickie D?
I'm doing good, sir. And you?
Doing great. Doing very, very good.
You have hidden pictures on your shirt. I'm just seeing for the first time.
Oh, I'm glad you brought it up. Yeah, this is my Taylor Swift Eras Tour shirt. This is my
God.
Eras Tour merch. And it's funny you brought it up today, because after the show, I'm headed to the theater to see the Eras Tour movie.
I thought, there's a preview tonight, right?
Yeah. So get this, okay? Listen, I'm a Taylor Swift fan, and I wanted to support my girl. I hear that she needs a few extra dollars, so I decided, of course, I'm going to watch the Air Tours movie on opening night. Made sure to work really hard to get opening night tickets, which was Friday. Well, my girl yesterday says, oh, by the way, we're going to move the opening night up one day and open up ticket sales on Thursday just to start the movie early. This was announced last night. They did their normal. They did a premiere on Wednesday, and then the movie was supposed to come out Friday. And they said, "Oh, by the way, movies come out Thursday, and tickets will just go on sale." They said before 10 a.m., all the ticket sales will be open, which was also code for every theater just randomly just opened up sales for their theaters and times and things like that. So I got lucky while I was looking at it. I wasn't crazily refreshing. It seems like I was, but I wasn't. And I was just looking at the theater close to me, and the times popped up. So I was able to snag one for the 10 p.m. show. Now, I think it's a 3-hour movie, so I'm going to be getting out of there at 1 a.m. And then I have my original ticket, which is for tomorrow, which I'm still going to go to. So I'm going to get 6 hours of Eras Tour.
Oh, my God. And how much are the tickets?
So they are $19.98.
Oh.
But the theater that I want to go to is one of the Dolby larger theaters.
Oh, yeah.
So, so I paid, I think, $25 is what I think I paid. Because I got a little bit better of an experience. But yeah, so I'll be seeing it twice. Can't wait to see it tonight and again tomorrow.
Oh yeah. See if it's different tomorrow. See if they change
Yeah,
it.
there's actually a chance, Dick. There's a chance. She does in the concert series. She does a secret song, and I'm wondering. Do you remember when the new modern movie of Clue came out?
Oh yes, it had different endings.
It had
right?
different endings.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering. So in the theatrical, I don't know if you call it theatrical, but in the actual concert, she does different secret songs every night, and I believe they recorded 6 of them. And there's only 2. There's only supposed to be 2 in the actual show. So there's a chance that the secret songs are going to be different.
Oh, that would be great. That would be great.
That'd be cool.
Well, when you go in the theater, just tell the usher. Look, last night I heard.
Listen, if you can, put in a good word for me. I want Long Live, okay? That'd be great. And Mirror Ball, okay?
Yeah.
Those are the 2.
I mean, how easy is that? It's not even, they don't even use video anymore, right? It's all streamed from some...
I assume, I remember years ago, this would have been about 7 years ago, I talked to a technician, and they mentioned that it comes in on hard drives, still in the mail. It
does? Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then there's
okay.
like an encryption drive, and there's a hard drive. And like, they have to work together to play the movie.
Wow. Wow. Well, that's the same system we use for the Giz Wiz, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. A very...
yeah, because we're afraid somebody might see it before we... the worst is when they see it before we record it.
Yes.
Then...
Yeah. And also, it's just, we like to use just the mail to send our files back and forth. Just
Absolutely.
The same,
Absolutely.
It hasn't... Carrier pigeon kind of didn't work out, but normal United States Post Office, they're reliable, so... We've been using them.
Speaking of shows, we're doing our own special show.
We are.
On Halloween, right? We decided Halloween, not Halloween Eve, right?
Yes, Halloween, the day.
The day of, it's a Tuesday, I believe.
Yes, it's not, weird day.
Okay.
It's not a weekend.
Yeah. So it's sort of going to be our meetup, our virtual meetup. And like last year, we would love photos of your house if you decorate it, or your neighbor's house, or if you're going in costume, photos, videos, anything that you can share. Put it up on YouTube the way you do with the warehouse video. You click unlisted, send us the link, mail@gizwiz.tv. And we would love for you to share what you're doing for Halloween. And we're doing it at the regular time, okay? Tuesday night at the regular time on October 30th. Oh, and I'll do one other quick change. That Thursday, the show is starting an hour later, okay? I'll post this up on the website. The next week, the show is on Friday because it's PepCom Thursday. For some reason, Lenovo was not going to PepCom, and they're usually a big presence there. And the reason is they're having their own show on Thursday, October 2nd, as a introduce new products and as a party for having shipped the first Legion 1 handheld video game controller. What is it? Video game?
Yeah, it's like a portable video game system. So this has been a kind of a popular product, but everyone has a different take on it. Steam did a Steam Deck. It's basically a handheld computer that has the battery, the screen, and a controller. And a lot of them are touch screens, and you might be able to get to like an actual computer user interface. And the NVIDIA Shield is another one. And they're awesome machines, and every time there's a new one, it seems like there's some new features or something's faster or cooler or nicer. So
good. Okay,
I'm excited to see what this is
so
about.
Thursday, the following Thursday, the 2nd, rather than put the show on another night, they are doing their event earlier from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So I can get ready to do the show at 8:30 on November 2nd. And I'll have video of the new Lenovo Legion 1 drive. I could say I really need one to hold up to the camera. It's possible. That's a possibility.
I think that you would enjoy. Let's see, what type of video game would you be into? You think you'd be into like a shooter, like a Call of Duty, Modern Warfare?
Is there a version of Tetris?
Yeah.
That's as far as I got.
You know what? I think you'd like Jackbox Party Pack. It's a whole bunch of
I
different
like it already.
games. It's a ton of different like game show games. They
Oh, I'm in. Count me
it's
in.
made for like parties so that you can like join from your phone and have it play on a TV. It's a really great video game. It's super fun.
Okay. It sounds good. It
Yeah.
sounds good. Anyway, so all those changes will be.
You're getting a fax now. A fax is coming in. More changes.
My printer is going berserk for some reason. Anyway, should we just jump in? I think we covered most everything. Okay, fun stuff in Toy Fair. One of the most visited booths is this.
Folkmanis, we come here every year. There was no Toy Fair here for 2 years, right?
Yeah, since 2020.
Since 2020. So we have, who's this guy?
I'm a brown bear, and I'm really cute.
You really are cute.
Thanks.
Oh my
And
God.
over here we got a shark.
I'm a shark.
Oh,
He gets hungry.
Friendly.
unfriendly?
Not gonna bite ya. No, I'm friendly.
Oh, you're friendly. Okay. And we have, who is that?
He's working on his PhD.
This is a toy poodle puppy.
Oh, wow.
That fur looks good.
Oh, who?
Isn't that great?
This is
Who is it?
Pangolin.
A pangolin.
Oh,
A pangolin is like a
gosh.
armadillo type. It has a
Yeah,
shell.
give me a
Scales.
It has scales, yeah.
Price point. Do you know? Oh, wait, what do we have?
this is a rose maple moth. Its price point is probably $10.
Oh my gosh,
Probably.
that's so cute. And this
Confidence.
guy, the bear.
This brown bear cub is probably around $60.
Oh, he's so great.
Thanks, I'm worth every penny.
I love the laid back
Do you know how
attitude.
much you are?
I'm priceless.
But probably around $38.
Oh, okay, that's a whale of a good price.
Except that
And you, any idea how much?
$30 myself.
Oh, okay.
I would say around 30.
Around 30, cute. Oh my God.
The abominable
What is
snowman. Holy mo. It's a Yeti.
A what?
A Yeti?
Oh, a Yeti. Oh my gosh. Are you to be feared?
No.
No. Okay. Oh my God. Oh. Holy
Wow, those ears.
cow.
isn't it?
That looks realistic.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
What kind of rabbit has
You're
ears that
welcome.
big? A jackrabbit. Holy cow, how cute is that? Now, any idea how much he
never know
might
what he's
retail
done
for? No, that's okay.
Nope.
We'll send people, it's folkmanis.com, right?
That's right.
Yeah, you can find all of these guys, and kids love this stuff, as do as do adults. A great way for kids to use their imagination here at Folkmanis Puppets. We found one other animal because he's kind of slow moving. Yeah. Oh wow, you're amazing. A sloth. Look at those claws, although these are the furriest, softest claws I ever saw. You are, yeah, very good.
He's been moisturizing his
Okay,
claws.
Mr.
That's why
Sloth.
they're so
Are you
soft.
ticklish? He
Doesn't
even
taste like
bite.
eucalyptus. I guess eucalyptus is a koala, isn't it? I love Folkmanis. Honestly, I don't understand how they have such high quality.
Yes, absolutely.
What
I
is
was
the
looking-
factory
I was-
that is making these such nice, like, so from covering Folkmanis puppets on the show, we've never had a demo where I have one in my hand, but
Yeah,
I've
right.
seen them being sold around. They're and that's kind of why I wonder if she answered they're around $80 or around $70, is because it seems like a lot of smaller shops. I've
yes,
I've
yes.
always seen them in like almost like tourist destinations, typically like educational tourist destinations, and things like that. So I think their puppets are
Yeah,
So
but they are they do have a store on Amazon.
true.
They are really look at that.
I mean,
That
every time
kitten
I've
is
seen
cute.
the brand and picked it up, I've always been amazed at how high
Yeah.
quality they are. Some look just so realistic. Others just look so fun and
Some
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. You kind of got it all. I love them. Do they have
it's great.
alligators or flamingos? Ooh, I may need to search. It seems like,
I think they're mixed in with other.
yeah, this
Like
is a
that
whole,
top
they don't really
yeah,
have a
better-
great searchable.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah, anyway, they're a great brand. If there's any other, if you're looking for a puppet, aim for a Folkmanis puppet. Look, there's
Absolutely.
2 alligators. I just searched it. There's a $32 one and a $67 one. Both say Folkmanis. Oh, that
Yep.
one. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That is scary.
The stitching.
Holy cow.
Yeah, terrifying. Let's check this one.
Wow.
This one's less detailed. That's why the cost is a lot less. You can tell, but they're both.
Folkmanis.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is great. That's really cool, and they're amazing puppeteers. That seems like the best job, honestly. I want to go to trade shows and sell hand puppets.
Yes.
How do I
And
pull
even
that?
though they're not ventriloquists, they just handle the.
They're just having
puppets,
fun, and your imagination fills in the rest, which is
exactly.
the magic of puppets.
Exactly.
That is great. I could look at their puppets all day. That's so
All right.
funny.
So, in honor of our Halloween event, I found a Halloween mask company. So, I have a very short video because their whole story is on a new mask that they came up with last year, but it's the first time they're getting to show it at Toy Fair. So, we'll jump in with the short video and then we'll go to the company video. So, here we go.
Okay, I'm at Ghoulish.
Whoa, very
And
ghoulish.
take a look. Wow. Dun,
Scary.
dun, dun, dun. Boy, you talk about choice. And it's Ghoulish Productions. Ghoulish the world. Oh, Ghoulish disguising. I think it said Ghoulishing the world. Disguising the world. This stuff is pretty neat. These are all samples, not for sale, but some amazing stuff here at Toy Fair.
Yeah, those are scary.
All right. So then the company video, you can start it at 30
Seconds in.
30 seconds in.
Yeah.
It's their new hyper masks. And
This is a hyper mask.
yeah, they are, you can breathe, you can do facial expressions with them.
Yeah, those are sure terrifying. Oh, wow.
When they take them off, you'll see they go way down under your garment.
I see.
Look at the detail on this.
I know. I
He's
know.
going
They're,
to take one off.
they're really scary. I don't like them.
Are they too scary for you?
I just,
They-
if I ever saw someone wearing that, I would avoid them at all costs.
Even at a Halloween party?
Yeah, even then. It's just spooky.
And then they have, well, you'll see it come up. It's the thing that I thought was the most amazing is that they sort of connect with your eye. So you don't, most masks, you see the person's whole eye. But with
Yeah.
these things, first of all, you can see you bring your collar up around them so that even your neck is part of the costume. And then in a minute, they'll show you how the eyes are done. I mean, they're wildly.
Yeah. Ooh.
This line, I believe they're all about $200 retail. They have stuff down to $39. But this, I love this.
Yeah, that's crazy.
See, they fit around your eyes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Boy, that body lotion he used really cleared up those.
Yeah,
wrinkles.
wow. He lost, 30 years.
But they're really theatrical quality
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. I can't imagine how hot they are.
Yeah, yeah. And then on Amazon they have regular masks, and they're all like $30 to $40. There you go.
Ooh, Ghoulish Productions.
They still look pretty decent. They still
Yeah.
look pretty scary.
Very, very scary.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that is-
God.
Yeah. I know.
Wow. Ghoulish Productions.
Mask, props, FX, costumes. So we can check out their masks. Wow. Oh, they have licensed masks.
Okay.
There's their hyper masks. Let's see. What,
Yeah, they're
$200?
yep.
Whoa.
That's a lot.
Wow.
Oh, and you get matching hands.
Yeah.
The older man is good when you're trying to get a senior discount.
They go, man, this guy's on the edge. His skin is falling off. He's any moment now. He's gonna keel over. Yeah, this is crazy.
Oh, Scooter X hasn't found them on AliExpress yet.
Yeah, I don't think.
Wow.
I think
They
this is
are.
definitely a
Yeah.
them. They control the whole process.
I think so.
Low poly masks. That's
I
so
believe the guy said that the hyper masks are handcrafted. Well, those are kind of fun.
Yeah, it's just interesting. They have categories.
They make a ton
Yeah,
of stuff.
yeah. This is amazing. It's the mask company. It feels like that's crazy.
Yeah. Ghoulish Productions is the company.
Amazing.
And our final guy is about STEM learning, and here it is.
Here we go.
In the press room, someone said, go see the Just Add toys. And I just found them. So Kathleen's going to tell us
Hi guys.
what Just Add is.
So Just Add line is basically our STEAM kits. So it's a science and art combined together. So the reason why we call it Just Add line is because all these things that are here, like milk, soap, baking soda, sugar, can be found at your home. So what's inside the box is actually a booklet. There's like 10 to 30 experiments that you can do with it. And then as well as the kits that you need to do the experiments. So for example, for baking soda, there's lots of things that you can do for baking soda. So the ones that you can do is volcano eruptions, lemon juice experiment, lava lamp. You can also do a bath bomb. So this one, for example, the kids did this bath bomb. We also have this one. One of the kids created a soap out of this bar. So
So there was not soap in here.
yeah.
They made soap.
They made the soap.
sun, you take it outdoors.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a sun in my house.
So for Just Add Sun, it's basically more on learning about solar science. So for one of the examples is that like learning about the melting of, for example, creating your own Crayola. So they use this Just Add Sun to observe. So you can see here that there's a mini magnifying glass.
Okay. Is
So-
there a solar panel in there?
This is actually our solar oven, not a solar panel, but
Okay.
it's a solar oven.
Oh, okay.
So you can do experiments inside of it. You can also do art as well if you want to, for example, if you want to melt a crayon, you can do art inside of here as well.
Okay.
And then,
Now give me an idea of the price range. I see we have Just Add egg, Just Add fruit and veggies.
yeah.
So what's the most inexpensive?
So for the retail price, it actually ranges from $18.
Is it on Amazon?
It is on Amazon.
Okay, that's all we need to know.
Yeah, okay.
Right. And tell us
She was
the most
doing wholesale
expensive.
retail.
So the most expensive one, I think, is the Just Add Egg. Because there's lots of just experiments that you can do with this one. It's like 30 experiments that you can do with Just Add Egg. For example, we had a daycare thing in our company. So the kids from our coworkers, they created this box. Like they created their own packaging out of eggshells. So you can touch it. It's actually all eggshells, and then they just created like an art from it as well. So you can see our logo is actually Wise Alec. That's Wise Alec.
Yeah.
So that's why they created this one.
Okay, and that the retail price on that?
So the retail price, I think, ranges from $30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
And then they also created this one like an egg-shaped candle out of.
That's very cute.
And lots of arts as well. They created from eggshells.
That's
yeah.
great. Just to add, and I wanted to show you something while Kathleen was talking. From the Just Add Sugar kit, I made these. I suspect that a lawsuit is imminent. Okay, we're here at Toy Fair 2023.
That is great. I like the.
I think kids have a lot of fun with that. But on a rainy day, you know, it's great that it uses something you probably have in your house.
Yeah.
And something new to do with it.
And it seems like there's a lot of experiments. That's what I like, is that, you know, the fruits and veggies in this example.
Oh, this is great. Yes, because you can make electricity, right?
Yeah. Like, and that's, you know, a big part, the most expensive part-ish, kind of. You know, it's $23 for the actual thing. But, you know, get a few extra items. I mean, this kit would just seem overwhelming with stuff if you add the fruit, just add the fruits and veggies. That is so cool. Here's the baking soda one. Same thing, just so many little experiences. I like it. I like this so much.
I do too. And it's kind of new, so I think Amazon just has 3 of them so far.
Yeah.
But they should be great fun.
Yeah.
It's Gridley Games.
That is so cool. Yeah, and it seems very in the like home phase almost. It feels like it's not big business yet. I don't know why.
Yeah.
The impression I'm getting is like it's small business still, which is great. It's awesome. Okie dokie. Well, with that,
I can't wait.
You know you don't need it, but you might want it at Chad's Crappy Corner. Get it.
Get it. Well, we are continuing the glow in the dark month with this next gadget. So take a look. Today we are taking a look at another glow in the dark gadget, glow coasters. So the packaging kind of says it all. These are some glow coasters, a beacon for your thirst. And you'll never miss your nightstand again. But also, weirdly, they mention on the packaging that these are 30-watt glow coasters. It says it on the front and the back. What? I don't quite understand that. Pulling these out of the box, they are 100% silicone, like they say, and they're flexible, so they kind of have some bend to them. One side has the printing on it, and it's a really interesting sort of geometric design, and you can kind of tell that there is ink on one side and none on the other. My hope with these coasters is that they'd be sitting on your nightstand, they'd charge up all day, and then at night, once you turn off your light, they'd be super glowy, and then you'd easily be able to pick up a glass or set down a glass in the middle of the night. But in order to pull off this shot, I actually had to take the coasters and stick them in my studio lighting to make sure that they got enough charge to glow this much. And I'm making sure to shoot all of my videos where I'm showing off the glow portion with autofocus and auto exposure locked so that you can really tell the difference between when the lights are on and when the lights are off. No auto exposure weirdness. Otherwise it would just kind of brighten them up and really make them glow. So I put these to the test. What is a typical situation? Because I had blasted them with my studio lights, but On a normal day, I would guess that they would be mostly lit by my nightstand light for around maybe 15 minutes before I went to bed. So I set a timer for 15 minutes, let them charge up, and then the light went out. And although with the auto exposure locked, it looks like you can't see any glowing at all, when we change the auto exposure, you can see that they are glowing quite a bit. And if it was a few hours after I had gone to bed, this would be enough light to find the coasters. They're not super duper bright, but they will work once even your own eyes adjust to the darkness. Sad to say, I really haven't figured out what the 30-watt claim that they put on the box means or is, so I'm just going to kind of ignore that. These are around $12 on Amazon, so that means that you're spending about $6 a coaster, which is a bit on the expensive side for my tastes, but just keep it in mind when you're looking at these. They got okay reviews, which is also nice, and I say that I would recommend them if you want some nighttime glowing coasters. There you go.
Isn't that the name of the company?
Glow coasters?
No, 30 watt.
No. Oh my gosh, Dickie D.
That's what I would think.
You are right. You are correct.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
visit the 30-watt store. Oh my gosh. Dickie D, I cannot believe that I made such a big mistake.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, that just seems like a kind of a silly name to make things that glow in the dark. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I will have to.
So that's why the lady, when you said, do you have the 100-watt coasters? Because I have a big room. That's why she looked at you strangely.
I was thinking because they glowed, I was like, it has to do with the energy output of, normal bulbs. Yeah. That's the only thing
Right.
that came into my mind. Yeah. That is so funny. Yes, you're absolutely right. The name of the company is 30 watt. What's funny is I've actually reviewed, I don't know if I reviewed this, but I remember seeing this gadget, and I think that I had it as like maybe a backup gadget once.
Okay.
So what's funny is I've seen this brand before. That is so funny. Wow.
Yeah, it just looks funny on that particular product.
Exactly. I know. It makes it worse that it was like a glowy light-based product. Made me think that it was 30 watts. Anyway, I mean, you saw all the information. There's not really much more to say. I like them. And so, yeah, I highly recommend them. I couldn't think of many other use cases for them. Like, I think the nightstand use case was the best one. I guess you could take them to a park that closes at night, and so you have, like I'm thinking, you can take them camping, and then
when the kids build that thing you did last week, they should bring them inside.
Exactly. The glow-in-the-dark fort could have glow-in-the-dark coasters.
You go. The fort with the with the 20-watt coasters.
Yes. Yeah.
A 30-watt.
So anyway, those are the glow-in-the-dark coasters. More glow-in-the-dark gadgets to come from the Crappy Corner.
Great.
With that, let's move on to Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
They're geeky and they're goofy, together they are loopy. When gadgets pass away, he takes them out to play in Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
Our most frequent contributor and most loyal fan, Mo Torres, emails us, Dick and Chad, I thought both of you would like this, and here's Mo's video.
Hey guys, love the show. Please keep up the great work. I just wanted to share this video of this new product I got, which I think a lot of people would benefit. In this day and age, a lot of people are using laptops a lot more than they used to when I got into computers in the 90s. So sometimes we forget the shortcut keys for our operating system. Wouldn't it be nice, instead of having to do a Google search, to just to look down over to our left or our right to look it up? Well, this kind of resolves that issue on most of the shortcut keys that we're looking for either Mac or Windows. These are stickers. I saw it on Amazon. I thought it was a really cool idea. I bought a 10-pack. and it's Mac OS shortcuts, and it's a vinyl sticker, so it shouldn't leave any residue, but do this at your own risk. After years, after having it for years stuck on your laptop, there might be some residue left over, but it's not supposed to. It's supposed to be a vinyl sticker, which you should be able to stick on and off with no issues whatsoever. So this is the Mac shortcut version, and this is the Windows shortcut label, description, information that you may need in a pinch. And this one is the Word version and Excel version.
Oh.
Using Word. Now, these are two separate items. The actual products are on Amazon, and I bought a Mac version. This is one set, 10 of these, and a Windows version with Word. It added 2 stickers. This was around $10 for a 10-pack. This was around $16 because they give you an extra sticker. So it comes out to $1.60 or something per sticker. This is like $1, I don't know, $5 per sticker. Anyway, let me show you how they look on my laptop and my wife's laptop. This is my laptop, the Alienware laptop that I have, and I stuck the sticker here, the Windows one, the Word one. So easy reference when I need to look up a quick shortcut. Instead of doing a Google search, I just look over to my left for the Windows shortcut. If I need it for Word or Excel, I look to my right.
That's nice.
This is my wife's 2012 MacBook, 13-inch MacBook laptop, and this is a clear one. They come in different background colors: black, bold, lettering, white background, see-through, or black, like the one you just saw on my laptop. So this is the Mac version. I thought this was the best one for her. It's clear see-through, so the gray comes out and the black stands out. When she needs to find a shortcut key, she just types along, looks to her left, and there it is. I hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching. Keep up the great work, Chad and Dick.
This is great. Thank you so much, Mo, for the...
Yeah, that is really nice.
That is so cool. I'm like checking in on this. Yeah, I use the screenshot feature. I use all the time. Is the Command Shift 3, 4, or 5. And if you hold down Control, this is not on the... Let's see, is it on here? We gotta look. I don't think so. If you hold down Control while you do that, it won't actually save the screenshot to your desktop. It'll just put it in it'll be like it copied. It'll add it to your clipboard, and so you'll just hit paste. So it's not saved anywhere on your hard drive, which is kind of nice.
Oh.
So I hold Control. I have like 5 keys you got to hit. Control, Shift, Command 3, and then you'll be able to just like grab a thing. I use that all the time. This is great. This is honestly so awesome. Keyboard shortcuts are like how you become a pro user of a laptop. And so having these shortcuts right there, you'll check in on them, you'll use them, you'll learn new ones, and then you'll probably start learning them with muscle memory over time. Oh my gosh, this is what I need. I need this. This is like a
you need the one that has all the shortcuts.
I need to get a magnifying glass out. Honestly, what I want is like specific programs would be super nice, like a Premiere Pro shortcut list or something like that. Holy moly, what is this?
Asking for a Linux one.
Shorter cut sticker. Find, Control F, replace, multi-cursor, rich language editing, editor management, debug. I feel like they put this mouse in the corner just so people couldn't take a screenshot of this and just print it themselves. They're like, you don't get all the integrated to whatever that one is.
Oh, I bet you're right.
Oh, well, that idea goes out the window when they...
Oh, no, they do have it
on the next one. It's pretty cool. I like it. I think that the people who this is going to be useful for is like an aha moment. This is fantastic. Thanks, Mo.
Mo, thank you again. The chat room is thanking you too. You find great stuff for us, Mo. Thank you.
That is awesome. 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 Okay, well, with that, let's go to the letter.
And since we liked Mo's video, we should mention, if you have a video, anything to do with a gadget, okay? This was great, helpful for computer users. Anything to do with a gadget, make a little video, 1 to 3 minutes, horizontal format, and just make sure we can see the product and hear your voice the way Mo just did. That was great. Put it up on YouTube. When you upload it, there's a drop-down menu. Click unlisted if you don't want anyone or everyone to see it. That way, only people with the URL will be able to go watch it, and send that URL to us, mail@gizwiz.tv. And my printer's going crazy again.
And when you do that, it'll print out the email immediately. No,
exactly. That's how That's how short we are of emails and videos. Anything to do with a gadget, especially old tech you have in the garage, up in the attic, and even in a drawer. We love videos about those things. mail@gizwiz.tv. And speaking of Mo also sent an email with some interesting photos, and I'll read it because it didn't come directly. It came via Mo. Okay, he said, "Guys, I saw this on Twitch Security Now. I thought it was great. I thought it should be shared." and it's 2 photos. This is the developer. Makes a simple, intuitive UI. Okay.
Makes sense.
3 dishes for your pet, and you see cat ears.
Yeah, you got 3 cats. You got 3
cats.
Dishes. Makes
Okay,
sense.
so the cats can, and then the cats get there. That is so funny.
Yes.
That's just so funny. It's why inventors go, why are people not using my product the right way?
Gosh, I see it all the time in the Disney parks. It's so easy to people watch. You can just see some people will like jump on, they'll just treat stuff around them with such disregard of like, that's not how that is made. That wasn't, like, I've seen kids like swing on the water fountain, like grab the water fountain bowl and just like all their weight on it, and I'm like, holy moly, like that is not designed for that. Or like kids like swinging on the railings of stuff, and I'm like, gosh, that's got to be way over designed, because
yes.
If it wasn't, it'd be dangerous. Like, what are people thinking? I feel like I've seen that a lot in physical reality, and I'm sure that software developers and UI
oh my
developers.
God, yeah. I had a friend who worked at Evinrude, and he said, we could give people so many more features on a motor. He said, but we can't stop them from abusing.
Right.
He said, we actually silver plate the inside of your engine with a millimeter of silver, because people don't realize that if you don't use your outboard wide open for 10 hours, it'll last a lot longer. And people just throw it on the boat, nail it, just run them. And he said, so we put a little silver plate on it that wears out in 10 hours, because we know no one pays attention to that important rule about treating engines.
Yeah. It's just like, it is hard, because also I see so many people struggle with technology or user interfaces, and it's like, gosh, it needs to be simpler at the same time. It's just, the hard decisions of, do you make this so a power user or someone who really knows what they're doing can use it, or do you simplify it and everyone kind of takes a hit because it's simpler and less useful? I don't know. It's just tough problem.
Well, I don't know. You might know this. When smartphones first came out, there used to be like a novice setting or easy setting.
Yes.
Where have they done away with that? Because
they need to bring it back. Honestly, I haven't seen. The closest thing I've seen is some Android developers will make a skin for Android that is a dumbed down skin. And that's about the extent that I've seen. But honestly, I could see Apple, they do such a good job with their accessibility settings that it seems like they have the way to change the interface so much on their phones to make it a really, really simple, take away a lot of features.
I think that would be a big boon.
I agree.
Dennis just feels technology has left him. He keeps telling me, I was born in the wrong century. I'm just lost.
Yeah. I've always thought that even something simpler than an iPad would be just an amazing, just a all-in-one, and it is kind of the old iPad setup where you just have one app at a time, and it takes over the whole thing. And when you want to go to a different app, you hit the home button, and it goes. And as simple as possible. Even things like your email, you don't set up an email. You use the email that comes with the device. Like, it's there, it's that one.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah,
that sort of stuff where you don't have to really set up anything. The box itself is everything you need. It always works without setup at all. Like maybe the only setup is your user authentication, that type of thing.
Yeah.
And I think that would help a lot of people connect in this very, very digital world. It's just the barrier to entry is daunting to most people. And so they just stay away. They just stick to what they know. So yeah. Okie dokie. Thank you so much for the letter, Mo. That is hilarious and obviously a great conversation starter. So thanks for sending that over. With that, I want to say thank you to our patrons over at patreon.com/Giz Wiz. Thank y'all so much for your support of our show. If you like the show, please consider giving back over at patreon.com/Giz Wiz. I have some exciting ideas for the Patreon coming up, so now's a great time to join. If you also want to give via PayPal, you can do that at our website, gizwiz.tv. Click on the Patreon tab, and there's a PayPal link there for you to support us that way. However you support, thank you so much for making this show happen. So thank you so much. I want to say, head on over to gizwiz.tv where you can watch the show live just about every Thursday. Next week, we will be on a Friday. The week after that, we will be an hour later. All of those schedule changes are on our website, so you can check them out. Gizwiz.tv. On those days, Friday, 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern Time, we're just going to go live with the changes, with the stream, and you can join the chat room and chat along with everybody and enjoy the show. If you missed the live show, all the previous episodes are there at our website, gizwiz.tv. Is the place to go. Also, there's links to Apple Podcast, YouTube, or our own RSS feed if you need those. Those are there at gizwiz.tv. Head on over to gizwiz.biz. That's Dickie D's website where he writes articles about all the gadgets that we talk about on the show. So if you're needing a link back to Amazon or a description of a gadget, gizwiz.biz is the place to go. While you're there, play What the Heck Is It? This is the game show online that you can, this is the entire gadget. Guess what this gadget is? And this is a dartboard for cockroaches. So if you need a cockroach dartboard, there you go. It's industrial quality.
It keeps them entertained and out of your bedroom.
Exactly. You need them to gather away from the food, so you put up a dartboard, entice them over to the other side of the house. If you think you know what this gadget is, get a guess in gizwiz.biz, 6 Men magazines for correct answers, 12 Men magazines for funny, clever, or hilarious answers. So get a guessing over at gizwiz.biz. That wraps it up for our show. We'll see you next week.
I'll be here.